wipe your slate clean, false shepherd. But time will walk backwards before you find redemption. Some sins can't be forgiven.
Would you kindly join me for another episode of BioShock Infinite? This is Jules Smith playing my way through BioShock the Collection on PlayStation 4. We are on Comstock's airship, which I believe is getting very close to the end of the game. Yes, confront Comstock. It looks like we're in for a boss battle.
What's this? A siphon.
I saw this there. I could hear you singing from above. And the machine came to life in response.
And then in my mother's grave, there was a smaller one. They were draining me. Maybe that's why I can't.
Can't what?
When I was little, I used to be able not just to open tears, but I could create new ones. To anywhere I wanted to go. But in the tower...
Yes, I'll be right with you.
What does that mean right there? It says 1. Looks like Elizabeth in the very top. Do you see that? Is that supposed to be her? And then it says 2. I remember when we went to Monument Tower, specimen containment siphon. I remember seeing that siphon machine. And I remember saying something along the lines of, was it sucking out her power and was that the source of the salt that
Stand
they
back.
had?
I'm ending this.
What is this?
Booker,
Ooh,
no.
it's a picture of
This is
her.
between me and him.
You are walking into a trap.
I need to do this.
Come here, child. Oh, come on, I don't bite. My, oh my, how you have grown.
Tell me, what am I?
Look at you, child, you're
Hey,
a mess.
let go of her.
Elizabeth, everything I've done to keep you safe.
Safe from what?
Seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man. But the archangel revealed something else. Beware, prophet. Beware the false shepherd, Booker DeWitt, for he shall be as a wall between her and destiny.
Why?
DeWitt, I'm a fool. I've sent mighty armies to stop you. I've rained fire on you from above. I did all of that to keep you from her, when all I needed was to tell her the truth. Ask him, child. Ask him what happened to your finger. Ask DeWitt.
Let go of me.
Ask him. Ask the false shepherd. Tell her. Tell her, false shepherd. Tell her the truth.
My hand.
Tell her. Tell
Please
her
let
about
go.
her finger.
She's your daughter, you son of a bitch! And you abandoned her! Was it worth it? Huh? Did you get what you wanted?
Booker.
Tell me!
Booker.
Tell me!
It is finished.
Nothing is finished!
Booker.
You locked her up for her whole life!
Booker.
You cut off her finger, and you put it on me!
Booker, stop it! You killed him. What did he mean? Huh? You tell me, what did he mean about my finger?
Hell if I know.
Yeah, I just assumed you were born with it. I don't know.
Your nose. It's bleeding.
What? Elizabeth, I swear to you, I have no idea what he was talking about.
You too. You just can't remember it.
No. I'll prove it to you. We'll destroy the siphon. The answer's behind one of your doors. You just have to open it.
Destroy the siphon? It's the entire tower, Booker. How are we gonna do that?
I don't know. But I'll think of something on the way.
Well, that's the most deadly swirly in existence right there. Death by deadly swirly. Death by swirly. Stick his head in the toilet and flush. That's awful. I know I'm laughing at this, but this is not the boss battle I expected. Doesn't seem to be anything else going on in here. Alright. Oh, now I have my weapons back. So I couldn't even have shot him if I wanted to. Couldn't use my vigors on him. Just had to sit through that little cut scene there. Oh, there's Elizabeth. Well, why does her dress look different? Hey, where's her corset and her cleavage? Why didn't they put that in the stained glass window? What's up here? Anything interesting back here? Bridge. Oh.
Fancy putting those lock-picking skills to work?
Is there anything else up here? Can we get through these doors? Do they go anywhere? Oh, they do. What's in here? Nice gun rack. Oh, there's his outfit. Let's listen to this.
The prophet is dying. The metastasis has aged him so quickly. Why does this Comstock decay, while a Comstock in another world remains fit? If genetics are destiny, what accounts for the difference? Perhaps exposure to the contraption. It merits further study.
It aged him? What does that mean? So Comstock wasn't that old? What's in here? Oh, this is where we came in.
Found some money. Here you go.
Does your hair change color? You guys, is it just me? Maybe it's the light, but doesn't her hair look a lot lighter than it did before? Search desk. Why does he have cotton candy in his desk?
When a soul is born again, what happens to the one left behind in the baptismal water? Is he simply gone? Or does he exist in some other world, alive, with sin intact?
So is this Elizabeth when she was little? Looks like she's got the Songbird stuffed toy that we've seen in the game. There's Lady Comstock. But I thought Elizabeth didn't know she was the daughter of the prophet. What is all this? Branching timelines. Maybe? Is this like the beginning of the game and then the different realities we branched through, maybe? Who knows? Alright. Anything else to find in here? Alright, so we've searched in there. We searched in there. I think we searched everything down there. Time to move on. What's up here? Another one of these things. I mean, the Songbird's gonna show up. It's gonna start whistling at us. Steer Zeppelin. I think that's the same emblem that was inside the, that Fraternal Order of the Raven or whatever it was called. Alright, well, let's steer the Zeppelin then.
Cage, what is that?
Now what?
What is she trying to tell us? Cage, I'm missing something.
They said they knew what was best for us.
Booker?
They said they knew what was coming next.
Booker!
Did you see this coming, old man?
Okay, we gotta get ready.
Did you see this coming,
I think they mean to
Robert?
board us.
You ain't gonna place your daughter on the throne. We're gonna place her in our grave.
Whoa, what are you doing?
We have to sing to him!
Sing to who? Elizabeth, stop it!
C-A-G-E! It's not a word, Booker! It's a song! Shh, it's okay. I'm here. Will you help me? I need you to protect me. Will you do it? Will you do this for me? Just this one last thing. Please. Go. Go. Booker, he'll help us. We can use him against the Vox fleet. Watch
Okay.
out, rockets!
Direct Songbird to protect the Zeppelin. And how am I supposed to do that exactly? You can now command a Songbird to attack enemy threats. Oh, now finally we can do that. I've only been saying since the very... when was it? We were in the middle of... the very first time that we popped over into an alternate reality and they were being attacked by the Vox Populi, and I was like, wait a minute, they've got this ginormous bird that can tear apart Monument Tower and rip apart the city, because that's what it was doing when it was coming after me in the beginning of the game when I was trying to rescue Elizabeth from the tower the first time, or, you know, rescue her the first time and take her out of the tower. I've had to find her and rescue her several times in this game. But anyway, I was like, why don't they use the Songbird to defend them from the Vox Populi? And now apparently we can finally command the Songbird to attack our enemies. Okay, aim at any highlighted target and press square to start the attack. Larger targets will cause a longer cooldown. Okay.
Booker, tell him where to go!
Daisy Fitzroy.
Over there, I guess.
Get the gunship!
Alright.
Over there! The box!
We need this thing to make it to Monument Island.
Alright, we have some med kits. Let me get the lay of the land real quick. What's in here? Anything? Can't get through there. Cover. Alright, give me cover.
Alright!
We're over here. We've got lots of salts, lots of med kits, lots of salts, lots of med kits. Okay. RPG ammo, a med kit.
Force him out! Cut you in half.
Booker, Songbird ready!
Over here!
Booker, gunships!
Get ready!
The barge, Booker!
What barge?
Tell me where to send him.
There, the gunship!
Do I still have my handyman ass-kicking boots on? I do. Let's switch this back to overkill.
He's still there? There he is!
Booker, he's ready.
Alright, well, where am I supposed to send him?
Do it!
Okay!
Hit that gunship!
There's more of them! He's ready, Booker.
Is he?
Take out the gunship. Do it. Now.
Sure thing!
Cut off your head.
Where are they? Oh, I
Call
took him out.
Songbird and Booker.
Need him this way.
Where should I send him?
I don't know. Are they trying to destroy that?
Paid with gold, but they are paid with blood, sweat, and tears. Our blood, sweat, and tears. But today, our tears become gold, and your tears will become blood.
Zeppelin!
Yeah, I see it. Destroy all Vox Zeppelins. Alright, well, where's the Songbird?
Go for the Zeppelin.
Watch out! Booker, I think there's more of them. Patriot, Booker! Here, ammo!
Oh no, objective failed. The Vox have destroyed the flagship's core. Your last autosave will now be restored. Oh, okay. I see. I didn't realize that's what they were trying to do. So I need to protect this core. I see. Okay. For some reason I was thinking that little glowing thing up in the top right corner was Songbird. I didn't realize it was the airship
Rockets over there.
itself. Alright, so we need to keep these fools
Booker, tell Songbird
Over
where to
there!
to not be attacking this core. I get it, okay.
And you took this city from them. And what's before you now is all that's left.
We need this thing to make it to Monument Island.
airships!
Get ready!
On the barge! Where should I send him?
Take out the gunship.
Booker, the barge!
Yeah, so...
Booker, call him in. There's more of them!
Clear the deck!
And what we got? Only the truth, brothers and sisters. Only the truth. And here,
Booker, Songbird's ready!
Get the gunship!
I can help you! Booker, here!
Thank you. Who the hell is shooting? Oh.
Give me a second. Booker, he's ready.
Okay.
the streets were paved with gold, but they are paved with blood, sweat, and tears. Our blood, sweat,
Oh,
and
that's right. I gotta
tears.
remember there's
But
medical
today,
kits back here.
Our tears become gold, and your tears will become blood.
Zeppelin!
Alright, send Songbird at it. Can I send the Songbird? Yeah, go.
Alright, Patriot! Still looking. I've got ammo. Here you go.
Nice!
Thank you.
He's ready, Booker.
Ready for what? Oh!
Hit that gunship!
What do we say to the founders? What do we say to their prophet? What do we say to their little lamb?
I don't like the looks of this.
Okay, can I destroy this? Yeah, I'm trying. Where's my bird?
I can call Songbird in, Booker.
These guys got a shit ton of Zeppelins, don't
I
they?
found ammo. You need this.
Dang it, I'm trying to use this.
Do it! Now!
On it!
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead again.
Keep
Dang
your
it.
eyes open.
Yeah, I don't really care about losing money right now. I just don't want to lose the airship.
Songbird's ready, Booker.
Lead him this way!
Holy shit, what's this dude?
Here, ammo. Catch, Booker.
I kind of need a health kit.
Songbird's ready.
Shit.
Salts, catch. Here.
Perfect
Don't
timing.
need salt, I need health.
This way!
Objective failed again. Oh, the Vox have destroyed the flagship's core. Your last autosave will now be restored. Oh, great. What in the world am I supposed to be doing here? It doesn't seem like it's working very well.
Rockets, be careful.
I mean, I know, maybe it's just me. You can now command Songbird to attack enemy threats. Yeah, I get
Booker,
it.
tell Songbird where to go.
Hit that gunship.
Over there! The box!
We need this thing to make it to Monument Island.
You took this city from them. And put them in one that's left.
Finish you, man.
Done! He's ready.
Here, Bird.
Booker, gunships!
Get ready.
Songbird's ready!
Over there.
The barge, Booker!
What about the barge? Well, where's Songbird?
Song, there's more of them!
What they got?
Take out that gunship!
To treat you this way. And what we got? Only the truth, brothers and sisters. Only the truth. I can read the future too. And here's what it is. They find the first us. Today, we'll find
Ammo, take it!
Thank you, Elizabeth.
I can call Songbird and Booker.
Okay.
You thought the streets were paved with gold, but they are paved with blood, sweat. Our tears become gold, and your tears will become blood.
Zeppelin!
Yeah, I see it.
Booker, he's ready.
The Zeppelin now.
Here you go!
Thank you.
Mr. DeWitt? That's all I have.
They are taking out my, what the hell are they? I can't tell where anybody is. Can I send Songbird?
Become something soon. Tell me where to send him.
Over there on the gunship.
I've got ammo. Take this.
What do we say to the founders? What do we say to their prophet? What do we say to their little lamb?
I don't like the looks of this. Booker, Songbird's ready.
We'll send it after the Zeppelin then. I'm holding to attack Zeppelin.
Watch out! Patriot! Ammo! Catch! Here!
Nice!
Trophy earned, mind over matter. I don't know what that means. Destroy all Vox Zeppelins. Yeah, well, I'd like to. Where's Songbird, though?
Call him in.
The Zeppelin.
Oh, god damn it. Where is that shooting coming from?
Catch!
That'll do. Go ahead.
All right. That's all I have right now.
Oh, god dang it. I was so close. Now we have to do it all over again.
Rockets, watch out!
Alright, let's do this.
Booker, tell Songbird
There,
where to
the
go.
gunship.
Alright, and I think what we need to do... We need to lay down...
And you rose up and you took this city from me. And what's before you now is already left.
We need this thing to make it to Monument Island. Ah! Can't get a shot.
Booker, gunships!
Get ready.
Where should I send him?
Get the gunship.
I'm not ready. We're on the barge. He's ready, Booker.
Bring down that gunship.
There's more of them.
What they got? Just an old man telling tall tales and lies about how they better and deserve to treat you this way. And what we got? Only the truth, brothers and sisters. Only the truth. I can read the... They fired the first shots. Today, we'll fire the last.
Songbird is ready, Booker.
You thought the streets were paved with gold. But they are paved with blood, sweat, and tears.
Ammo, take it.
Sweat and tears. But today, our tears become gold.
I'd like to take it.
Will become blood.
Zeppelin!
Yeah, I want the ammo, please.
Catch!
Great.
Thank you. It's kind of hard to do this battle when they, I keep having problems with the square button, because the square button controls everything. Pretty much. It's like it controls reload, it controls where I send...
Over there.
Mr. DeWitt? I think there's more of them.
Yeah, thank you.
Songbird's ready.
Oh, shoot.
I'll see what else I can find. I found ammo. Take this.
Thanks.
Patriot! Watch out!
Where is it?
Here, bird.
Look, the Songbird's ready.
Send him there.
I can call Songbird and Booker.
Okay.
There. Send him.
Find something soon. You need salt. Okay, catch.
Much obliged.
I don't like the looks of this. I've got ammo. Catch, Booker.
That'll do.
Thanks.
Mr. DeWitt? That's all I have right now.
Let's see, what else can we use?
Call him in.
Calling in. Calling in for...
More time to look.
What the hell? Where are all these dudes coming from?
He's ready. Okay, catch.
Nice.
No, send him over there.
Get the template.
Jeez.
Be still there.
Let's go for this.
That's all I have.
Let's see here.
Booker, catch.
Appreciate it.
Look out, Patriot.
Perfect timing.
Tell me where to send him.
Over here. That one.
On it. I'm looking. You need this.
That'll do it.
No, I'm trying to get the bird down here.
Stopped. He's
Oh.
ready. Patriot!
Attack the zeppelin.
Now. Assault. Tear it out.
Much obliged. There's no way out.
I've got ammo. Catch.
Much obliged.
Tell me where to send him.
Well, do we have any airships that need to be destroyed? Did we do it? Are you shitting me? Did we actually do it? Barely? Are we there? That looks like Monument Island. But what are we supposed to do now? Oh, there's some salt. And there's some salt, but my salts are full. Okay, so what are we supposed to do now then? Oh, Elizabeth's way up there at the... What is that, the prow?
Booker, come here.
What is it?
Look, you can use the Songbird to bring the whole damn thing down. Destroy the siphon.
And that's what you want.
It's the only way we'll find the truth.
We'll do it.
About my finger, Comstock, everything.
We'll do it, girlfriend. What are you waiting for?
Tear it down. Tear it all down.
Why is he doing it? Trophy earned, the bird or the cage? Why doesn't she do it?
The Whistler! Elizabeth! The bird, Elizabeth! I lost control! He's coming!
No, he isn't.
Oh, okay.
Where is he? Where is he?
So as long as that siphon existed, she couldn't open up all the big, huge tears that she wanted to.
It's okay. It's alright.
Holy shit, you guys.
Just let go.
Look where we are.
There you go. There you go.
Elizabeth, I'm sorry.
Why did she come down here? Holy
What is this place?
shit.
Elizabeth?
It's a doorway. One of
Look.
many. This way.
What do you mean it's a doorway? Where are you going?
Is that a little
Come on.
sister?
Yes,
Big
it's
Daddy?
This way.
What Comstock said about your finger. Is there an answer here? Do you...
Down here.
Can we search? Can we search anything in here?
Over here,
this?
Booker.
But it says plasmids. I want to go up here and see what's in here. Oh, look, you guys. It's a gatherer's garden. Oh my gosh. Why is she here? I mean, other than the fact that BioShock Infinite is a BioShock game, but how would she know about Rapture? Ryan doesn't own us.
This is where we have to go.
Why? What is going on? Elizabeth, what do you mean this is a doorway?
I'll have to show you.
Well, show me then. Why do I have to pull the lever? Why don't you pull it?
Probably gonna regret this.
Well, this is obviously after the fall of Rapture.
City at the bottom of the ocean. Ridiculous.
Because it said bathysphere travel had been, stopped. Whatever it said. And it looked like it was after the fall of Rapture, because there were signs, anti-Ryan signs or whatever. The Gatherer's Garden was trashed. So how far in the future did she bring us, though? Is this after BioShock 2?
Look at that. Thousands of doors. Opening all at once. My God, they're beautiful.
What, the stars?
Come on. Come on, it's this way. Come on.
What's this way? What's any of this got to do with Andrew Ryan building Rapture? That's really pretty, though. Look at that. That's cool looking.
Are you going to open it?
It's no good. Damn it. I thought once we were here, I could fully control it. I thought...
What is that?
It's a key.
Where did it come from?
It's always been there. I just couldn't see it.
Is this like the skeleton key in Skyrim? That moon looks awful big. Bigger than the moon normally looks.
See? Not stars. doors.
Doors to...
To everywhere. All that's left is the choosing.
Okay, but why does she have this power? Why can she go through any door and open tears and all of that? What makes her special?
What are all these lighthouses? Why are we... Who are...
There are a million worlds. All different, all similar. Constants and variables.
What?
There's always a lighthouse. There's always a man. There's always a city.
How do you know this?
I can see them through the doors. You, me, Columbia, Songbird. But sometimes, something's different. Yet the same.
Constants and variables.
Yes.
Okay, so what's the point of all this? Let's get to the point, please.
Look,
It's us.
not exactly. We swim in different oceans but land on the same shore. It always starts with a lighthouse.
I don't understand.
We don't need to. It'll happen all the same.
Why?
Because it does. Because it has. Because it will.
There's so many choices.
They all lead us to the same place. Where it started.
No one tells me where to go.
Booker, you've already been.
Okay. Is this game getting meta now? Is it trying to make some kind of statement about the fact that it's a video game? Is it self-aware? I don't know what's going on here. Alright, what now, Elizabeth? Are we just gonna wander around? Can I fall off into the ocean? No, it won't let me.
Wait a minute. I know this place. I was here. It's been 20 years ago, right after Wounded Knee. I was looking for...
Come on now, time's
20 years
a-wasting.
ago.
Why were
So
you
what is
here?
he? Is he 40? In his 40s?
Are you ready to have your past erased? Are you ready to have your sins cleansed? Are you ready to be born again? Take my hand.
No. No, I don't want to.
You already did, didn't you?
That's pretty much the same thing that was said to me before I entered Columbia, too.
Are you ready to be born again?
I am.
Do you hate your sins?
I do.
Do you hate your wickedness?
Yes.
Do you want to clean the slate, leave behind all you were before, and be born again in the blood of the
Yes.
Lamb? Jesus, wash this man clean. Father, make him
Stop
born
it.
again. Lord,
Stop it.
what are you doing to it? Get off me!
This
Get
is all
off,
cutscene.
son!
I have no
You didn't
control.
go through with it.
Think a dunk in the river's gonna change the things I've done? Let's get out of here. Hey, these doors of yours, they're all tears, right? Well, open one up. Open one up to Paris. I want to be shut of all this.
Not until we find Comstock.
Comstock's dead!
No. He was here. This way.
Alright, I'm back in control again. Sort of. I probably can't go back, can I? No, I can't. I can walk around in the water. Can I go up here? Can I go to that farm? Can I just go to that farm and be done with all this? Can I say no, please? No? Can't say no. Can't go up there. Can't go up river. Alright. What about this way? Oh, look, there's a nice house right there. Let's go up to that house. Can I go? Nope, can't go that way? Okay.
And what of my debts?
Bring us the girl, and wipe away the debt.
This is the man who hired me to find you.
Really?
Yes. The girl for the debt.
Well, then why didn't I recognize him? I mean, because that's Robert Latisse right there, and we've only seen him a million times in Colombia, and yet somehow I didn't recognize he was the same dude.
Wait, no, this is wrong. What is this? There was no baby. I remember. No, there was no baby, and if there was, I sure as hell wouldn't give it over to this guy.
Booker, you don't leave this room until you do.
DeWitt, time is running short. Bring us the girl, and wipe away the debt.
What? Why doesn't the baby have clothes on? Put
Go
some
ahead.
clothes on that baby.
No.
You can wait as long as you want. Eventually, you'll give him what he wants.
How do you know all this?
I can see all the doors, and what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, I see him.
Comstock.
Okay. Give baby to Latisse. Alright.
What choice do I have?
The debt's paid. Mr. Comstock washes you of all your sins.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
There was no baby. The deal was I go to Colombia to get you.
Booker, you're bleeding.
Oh. I remember. But I remember.
Now we've upset him.
I don't expect this next bit will do much for his mood.
Come on.
Yeah, this is the beginning of the game.
What are we doing here? Comstock's dead. We can just go on with our lives. You don't need
Dead?
to.
You mean like Chenle? Like Lady Comstock? No. He is alive in a million worlds. It's not over because the Prophet is dead. It will only be over when he never even lived in the first place.
But if there's infinite realities and infinite possibilities, how can you wipe any one person out of an infinite number of places? Because there'll always be some place where you didn't wipe him out. Doesn't make any sense.
Hey, the deal's off, you hear me?
Unstable.
The deal is off! Give her back! Give her back!
Fine, are you mad?
No, you will not get caught in between. Come!
It is uncomfortable enough as it is!
It's going to be more uncomfortable if you don't come now.
If I get caught, it's going to be a very long time before we see each other.
Give her back, you son of a bitch!
It's ready. Go!
No! No!
Shut down the machine!
No!
Shut it
Anna!
down! Shut down the
Anna!
machine! Now do it!
Give me back my daughter! No!
What?
Anna! No. No. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Give me back my daughter? What the hell does that mean?
She's gone, Booker.
I thought Anna was his wife that
Anna's gone.
died.
You shared this room with your regret for almost 20 years. Until one day, a man came to you and offered you a chance, a redemption. A chance for us to be together.
I told you it would work.
We already know it works. The question is, will he?
Anna. So sorry, Anna.
You suppose he branded himself as some sort of penance?
Should have.
Don't see the point. What's done is done. What's done will be done. I suppose the brand is his hair shirt, as he is ours.
Oh, does AD stand for Anna DeWitt?
Wipe away the debt. Here's the girl. Wipe away the debt.
See, he's starting to put his story together.
Wipe away.
You're quite fond of this theory of yours.
He's manufacturing new memories from his old ones.
Well, the brain adapts.
I should know. I lived it.
Booker, wake up. Booker, wake up. This is where it started.
I sold you. I sold you.
To your credit, you did try to weasel out of the deal.
This is all Comstock's fault. What if I went back? Killed him before he did any of this?
Things get set in motion.
How would one know how far back to go?
That's the only way to do it. Go back to when he was born, and I'll smother the son of a bitch in his crib.
Okay. Alright, so wait a minute. So this game seemed to me like it was going to great lengths to create a romantic involvement between me and Elizabeth. You know, the low-cut dress, the constant cleavage shots, her tender moments. There was like her taking his hand and putting his hand to her throat and being all, you know, I'll sacrifice myself so Songbird won't hurt you and all this kind of stuff. And it seemed like it was creating this very romantic thing. And it felt to me like they were building up to her being Anna, his wife or something, because he had said something about having a wife that died. Now they're trying to tell me I'm her dad? That's kind of sick. I mean, it's really freaking weird. And if I'm supposed to be her dad who sold my own kid to the Luteces and to Comstock, is that because Comstock was saying he needed his own blood to sit on the throne? So is this trying to tell me that Comstock in that universe was like an alternate Booker DeWitt? But then how would Slate know me as Booker and somebody different from Comstock? Because Slate was talking about all the things Booker DeWitt did, but Comstock sucked. Comstock was a tin soldier. He wasn't anything like Booker DeWitt. Booker DeWitt knew what was what. So how would they know Booker as... How would Slate know Booker as Booker if I was Comstock in that same reality? I'm not getting this at all. This is not making any sense.
Booker, are you sure this is what you want?
I have to. It's the only way to undo what I've done to you.
Booker DeWitt, are you ready to
What
be
is
born again?
Why are we back here?
This isn't the same place, Booker.
Of course it is. I remember...
Are you ready to leave behind all that has gone before? Wipe the slate clean.
Who are
and
you?
start anew.
You chose to walk away,
Washed
but in
the
other
blood
oceans,
of the Lamb.
you didn't. You took the
Do you
baptism.
hate your
And you were
sin?
born again as a different man.
Do you hate your
It all has to
wickedness?
end, to have never started. Not just in this world, but in all of ours.
Smother him in the crib.
Smother, 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 smother. Before the choice is made. Before you are
And
reborn.
what name shall you take, my son?
He's Zachary Comstock. He's Booker DeWitt.
No. I'm both.
Okay. Trophy earned. Tin soldier. Trophy earned. Should old acquaintance. Trophy earned. Saw the elephant. I don't know why I'm suddenly earning all these trophies at the end of the game, but okay. Really? That's it? That's the game? Oh, holy shit. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Really? Really? So the answer to the whole thing is... what exactly? Smothering him in his crib so he'll never be born, even though... I thought the whole point of everything they were saying in this game was that there is always an alternate reality to whatever reality you're in. So they couldn't possibly wipe him out in every single possible reality. Because, you know, infinite. But okay, let's say that he decided he was going to wipe himself out. But then that means he wipes out Anna. Or Elizabeth, or whatever her name is. And why did they call her Annabelle? And why did he say his wife was Anna, if it's his daughter? And why did he not remember anything through the whole game? And why did they try to romanticize and sexualize her if she was supposed to be his daughter? And not his wife? And why? I don't get any of this at all. I really don't. Oh man, I am not understanding any of this. I am getting nothing out of this either. I mean, I have zero feeling about this as far... I mean, at the end of BioShock 1, I cried. And at the end of BioShock 2, I cried even harder. And at the end of BioShock Infinite, I'm just fucking laughing. I'm like laughing, and I'm like boggled, and I'm disappointed. I mean, the game there was a point where I really didn't want to play it anymore. And you guys, some of you have mentioned it to me that you could sense it. You could feel it coming. You could feel that I had gotten frustrated with this game and wasn't enjoying it a whole lot. It was weird though. It was mixed feelings. Because there were things about it I enjoyed, and then there were things about it that were just not enjoyable to me. That's fine. You know, but I wanted to keep going. I wanted to get through it. I wanted to give it a chance. It seemed to get a little better toward the end there, honestly. I don't know what changed exactly for me, but I think about the time when, I don't know what level it was. You know, maybe 3 or 4 levels from the end there, I started to feel a little bit better about it. Oh, Troy Baker, Booker DeWitt. Oh, okay. Okay, no wonder he sounded familiar. Troy Baker was the voice of Delson Rowe in Infamous Second Son, which I did for a Try It Tuesday. I don't know what it was, a while back. What else did he do? He was also Ocelot in Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain. I think he was also Alex Taylor, right? The main character from The Crew, which is another game I played for Try It Tuesday. And Joel from Last of Us. And he's done a bunch of other shit. He's been in like Mass Effect and Star Wars games and I don't know what all the heck. But Holy crud! No wonder his voice sounded so familiar. I didn't mind that the protagonist was voiced in this. I just wish they had done more with the voice. I felt like there really wasn't. He didn't have much dialogue. It's like they gave him a voice, but then most of the things he ever said were just thanks or no shit or you don't want to know more about me, or the less you know about me the better, or all kinds of stuff like that. If you're gonna give a guy a voice, give him something interesting to say, for goodness sakes. I just really wasn't feeling Booker at all, and I can honestly say I don't give a shit about him, and that he decided the worst thing about it is that when he decided to destroy himself so that none of this would ever happen, he also destroyed Elizabeth. I don't think that was fair to her. She wasn't a bad character, actually. I wish they could have done her a little differently. Seemed like there was some missed potential there. I have recently read, subsequent to my beginning this game and not knowing anything about it, recently I have read that they had a lot of plans for this game. There were a lot of things they wanted Elizabeth to be able to do. There were a lot of things they wanted to have in the game. And then it was just, for whatever reasons, programming, time, resources, whatever, it just wasn't working. And so there was a lot of stuff that they had to kind of scale back, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I don't know exactly what, but I've read in many articles that there were things they wanted to have Elizabeth have more powers and do more things. And they wanted some of the other characters in the game to have more of a role and all of that. And there was just a lot that they had to scale back. And I have also read just recently that after making this game, Ken Levine, or Levine, or however you say his name, he's the one that was the creator, lead writer, director of BioShock. As far as I know, he was not involved in BioShock 2. But then he came back and he was working on BioShock Infinite, and then I read that after BioShock Infinite was finished, he basically said, that's it, I'm done, I'm not making any more BioShock, and he left. He didn't leave 2K, but he said no more Irrational Games, which was the development group, I guess, that worked on BioShock Infinite. He went and formed something else called, I think it's called Ghost Story Games or something like that. So yeah, after doing this, I guess maybe it was incredibly stressful for him or something. I don't know exactly why he decided that, he was going to not do any more BioShock, and that he was just so done, and he was, stepping away from these great big AAA title kind of things. I don't know, but I do think that, BioShock Infinite seems like it was a big project that they, I think, had really good intentions with, but it just didn't quite come together like they wanted it to. That's the vibe that I get from playing it and from reading about it. And I totally don't even get why she was even in Rapture at the end. Like, what was up with that? That was just the developer's own way of tying the games together. And really, I feel like it was forced and it was ridiculous. I don't know. I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling it at all. I think, I've had some people tell me, oh, wait till you get to the end of Infinite. It's going to blow your mind. Oh, this game is so great. Oh, this is such a amazing game, all that. And I feel bad. I don't want to let anybody down. I'm happy that you enjoyed it. Anyone out there who may have thought this was an amazing game and just got so much out of it, good for you. I'm happy you did. Unfortunately, I'm just not wrapping my brain around this. I don't know if I missed something somewhere. I don't know. I don't know what. I just couldn't connect the dots on this game. I couldn't wrap my brain around it. To me, it just seemed like a big old muddled, weird mess. And some of the gameplay was fun. Like I said, I really think that they had more potential with Elizabeth. They could have done more with her. She wasn't so bad. I wish I had liked Booker more. I don't know. I'm still got a lot of thoughts. I'll probably write something up for my website because I did some BioShock initial thoughts, and I kind of wrote up a little blog post thing when I first started playing this game. Now that I'm done, I guess I'll sit down and write a wrap up, an epilogue, my thoughts now that it's all done. I do need to play Burial at Sea, and I think from what I've heard, when I play that, then there may also be a little bit more of
This is fine.
a feeling that it'll make more sense, maybe,
He'll figure it out.
or there'll be more of a connection between all the BioShock games or something. I don't know. I don't know anything about. Burial at Sea, so we'll have to play those and then see what happens.
But then that one's too short.
I will be playing those.
One too short.
Yeah, that's Troy Booker, or Troy Booker. It is Booker. It's Troy Baker right there. And right. Okay. Yeah, I've seen this video. And then I don't know what her name is, but she's the one. I don't know off the top of my head. I know it's in the credits or whatever, but she's the one that did the voice for Elizabeth.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this is the second, that's the third, that's the fourth, but then. And I don't think that's supposed to say lonely.
Probably lonely. We'll get the actual.
But yeah, Troy, he actually played the guitar, and then they used that in the game. It's pretty cool, huh? I think they did an amazing job on the music in this game. I will give them that. I thought the music was really cool, and I liked the whole idea of the people in 1912 hearing music from other time periods and then, repackaging it and singing it or selling it or whatever in their time period. That's a really cool concept. I liked the way they did the music. I didn't mind it being a shooter, I guess, but it just wasn't what I expected when I started playing it. I was expecting it to be a little more like the first few BioShocks, where there was just, I don't know, more of a need to use the vigors. I definitely needed to use the vigors in the very last battle. But through the rest of the game, I didn't feel like I needed them all that much. Alright, you guys. Well, I need to get going and upload this to YouTube so that we can share the end of this adventure together. And I will be playing Burial at Sea, so join me for that. If you're enjoying yourself and enjoying these playthroughs of BioShock the Collection, please leave a like, subscribe, tell your friends. Catch me on social media, Patreon, Tumblr, Twitter, Facebook, and on YouTube. Take care of yourselves until next time. Bye!
Anna?